morning. A special guest joining me this morning, John Ludin. We're on the stage of the Ellen Theater, and it seems like it's been years since you and I sat here and talked on the stage, because it has been.
It seems a lot longer sometimes, yes.
Right? Let's talk about that if you can. Just give me an idea of what the last couple of years have been like, and the good news that's coming up tomorrow here as well.
Well, you know, when we first closed down, I remember we were making plans. We have a July show that we usually do, a big summer show, and we met and we said, well, maybe, okay, we'll just push that to August. I remember that was the first meeting, and then it became clear that it was going to be a little longer than that. Oh, we're not going to be able to do our Christmas show, and all of a sudden now we're into a year plus, and there's really no known end in sight. And that was a little bit of a trick, you know.
Right.
Fortunately, the theater company owns the building, and the bank was kind enough to, First Security Bank was kind enough to freeze our mortgage, and a lot of other people just forgave, you know, debts, or they just said, just postpone, pay us when you can. So that was really fortunate, for sure. But then it looked as if we were kind of coming out of it a little bit, and businesses started to reopen, and we said, well, we have to jump in at some point. And I think taking the precautions that, you know, we needed to take, we did install air scrubbers, a new ventilation system. We've got glass up at the box office, around the concession stand, hand sanitizer stations, you know, will be masked. But we'll give it a go. We're looking forward to seeing people back in the building.
It's one of those good news, bad news things. You and I have talked about it. The bad news is you were closed. The good news is you were able to get some work done in here that you probably wouldn't have been able to do without that.
We've always had a hit list of things that we would love to tackle. Some of them require the building to be closed. I mean, the whole theater was filled at one point with scaffolding, as dependable paint was in here, repairing the ceiling, plaster that needed attention, and then everything's been painted too. And we got back to some of the original colors, so we're happy about that. It's a little brighter in here, so and I'm very excited for people to see it.
What's this mean? I mean, opening night as a performer is always a big deal. This is really, in many ways, opening night for Ellen Theater coming up tomorrow night.
You know, it honestly feels, as much as it feels like we're getting back to business, it really feels like starting like a new venture almost, you know. So we've been, everything, so many new things are new here. The way we've reconfigured the lobby, you said just the way things look, and kind of the way we're tackling the schedule even, that it seems like we're, you know, and we even changed out some of the things that we're selling at the concessions, you know. It gave us a chance to really reset and say, okay, if we were going to start from scratch, what would we do? How would we do it differently? So that's been a kind of a fun challenge, and so it does feel like we're starting a new business, but it'll be very nice to get back to seeing the people that were here all the time, that we would see, you know, our good friends that would come and visit the place, and we're getting back to that.
I can't imagine how you must have missed it.
Well, you know, for me, it was always about, I just love standing in the lobby and watching people come in and talking to them. And, you know, we'd have regulars or we'd meet new people. And that was always a highlight for me, no matter what was on the stage or what movie we were playing. And we missed Bozeman Film Society being here, Pachachka, people that would be here regular basis that would use the theater. So it would be nice to have, you know, the Audubon Societies back again. So it would be good to see all those people too.
So opening night tomorrow, what's that?
Bozeman Film Society, they're showing In the Heights, and one of the reviewers said, you need to see this movie on the biggest screen possible. So I know some people probably have had a chance to see it on TV, but I've not watched it yet. I kind of wanted to wait until we could see it here in the theater. So it's a great musical, and we'll take a look at it tomorrow night.
That's fantastic. Again, John Ludin joining us this morning. We're on the stage of the Ellen Theater, finally, after some time. Opening night tomorrow night here. Come on down and see some of the changes and see a movie that you have to see on the biggest screen you possibly can.
Let's hope so.
All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
You're watching Montana This Morning.